everyone, I want to thank you for stopping by my channel on this afternoon. Just welcome. And I want to resume back with the Wednesday's Water in the Word. This is a way for us to make sure that we are incorporating plenty of water into our daily regimen and also getting the Word as well. So I won't be before you long. Just before I get started, I would like for you, first of all, like I said, I want to thank you. Second of all, I want to ask if you have not already became a subscriber. I would love for you to subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000, but I would like to try to get it done within the first quarter of this year. And I know with your help, we can, the two of us partnership, we can do it. And also, I would love for you to support the ministry. All the links are in the bio. You can either PayPal me or you can Cash App, whatever is easier, and also Zelle. So all three forms of ways to donate, and we really appreciate you in advance. And just pray about it because we really want to do some extra things with the channel, and and I want to just be able to produce quality content for my viewers. Okay, so enough of that. So today I want to talk to you about maintaining quietness and peace in your spirit, okay? So let's go to the word, and we're just going to see what the word is talking about. And I'm taking it from Proverbs 15. So it says here, verse 15, verse 1, chapter 15, verse 1, it says, a soft answer turns away wrath, but harsh words stirs up anger. Listen to this. The tongue of the wise uses knowledge rightly. Verse 2, the tongue of the wise uses knowledge rightly, but the mouth of fools pours forth foolishness. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, keeping watch on evil and the good. So God is saying, I'm looking at everything, good and evil. Verse 4, but a wholesome tongue is the tree of life, but perverseness in it breaks the spirit. So it's saying perverseness of evil breaks the spirit. And we all want to be able to be a blessing. We all want to be able to speak kind words. So this year, I've been talking about what the Lord has been giving me is intentionality. So what are some of the things that you want to do to be intentional in this year, in 23? So for me, I want to be intentional with my tongue. I want to be intentional with the words that I'm speaking. Am I speaking life or am I speaking death? So the Bible says that the tongue is that of the pen of the ready writer. So we need to be mindful of what we're speaking into the universe, because we know that every word that we speak out of our mouth, out of our tongue, is going to either edify, build up, or it's going to do the opposite and tear down. So I am encouraging those of us to come up higher and be mindful of the words that we're choosing to build up, because, you don't never know. You could be the very person that God is using to plant a seed of greatness. And I'm reminded of, as being an educator, I'm on another pathway right now, but I'm going to always be a teacher and educate because it's just part of my ministry. And, I was always careful how I was speaking to my students, because they would always tell me, Miss Bridget, or they would call me Miss B, they could always come and talk to me because one, I was intentional with what they were speaking, and I wanted to hear not so much as me speaking back to them, but being mindful of what they were sharing. But then my rebuttal, I wanted to make sure that when I would respond with wisdom, knowledge, and also just being careful how I would speak, using my tongue, okay? And I know this is, sometimes, this takes, diligence. It's not, for some of us, this may be a struggle because, can I be real? I've always, I used to always use a lot of profanity. And I'm not trying to sit on this YouTube and try to act like I don't slip from time to time. I still, sometimes we're human, so that may not be your struggle, but that may be someone's struggle. Okay, so the good news is it's never too late to turn around and just make that shift and just try not to do it, okay? So let's just keep going. Okay, a fool despises his father's instructions, but he who receives correction is prudent. In the house of the righteous, there is much treasure. Verse 6, in the house of the righteous, didn't say perfect. It's saying in the house of the righteous, there is much treasure. So in the house of the righteous, that's telling me we're going to be prosperous and successful. So all of this is tailoring in with our speech. What are we speaking? So this is very important for us to make sure that we get this right in this season. But listen to this. But in the revenue of the wicked, it's saying there is trouble. We don't want to be in the revenue of wicked. We want to be in the revenue of righteous. So in being in the revenue of the righteous is going to yield us what? Great fruits, prosperity, treasure, abundance, joy, peace. Everything is not monetary. Remember that. In the things of the kingdom. Great family. And I can go on and on. You get the gist of what I'm saying. So that's kind of like what I have for you today. Short and sweet and to the point. And that's what it is. Until the next video, I will see you soon. Remember, be intentional with your tongue. All right? God bless you. Bye-bye.